action play as the puck goes up and over. We're going to face off. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Takes a shot, scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
Vancouver's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Seattle's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Vancouver's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Moore. Handles the puck. Dishes it off. Blocked in traffic. How did he stop that one? Seattle's on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. What a steal in his own end. Great defensive effort with the stick. Puck grabbed by Kaprizov. Hammers him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Moves it quickly over to Yzerman. Takes it to the net. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And now he moves it quickly to Burakovsky. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here's a chance on the attack. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Zuccarello. And the puck's booted away. Quick pass to Rust. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Cowan's got it against the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Whiffs on that. Quick feed to Yzerman. From the neutral zone now. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Yzerman's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
And he passes it up ahead to McKinnon. Denies him on the play. The Grizzlies have the puck now. Solid check to slow him down. And he hangs on to the puck. Here's a shot. Stopped by the blocker. Can't hang on after that hit. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Shot! Oh, what a close save there! Moves it to Tomasino. Tremendous hit. Tomasino's got the puck. Great reach with the poke check. The Grizzlies get a hold of the puck along the boards. Angles it over to Dot. Here's a blast. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kosa. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And they get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Grizzlies have the majority of shots in this one. It's a reason they're in the lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want him, on their heels.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Vancouver's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Seattle sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Oh, what a beautiful glove save! Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck.
Wow, what a shot off the rush!
Well, what a catch and release, hey, James. I mean, when you are able to shoot that puck in stride, it is disguised. Goaltender has no idea where it's going. Man, he's just effortless when he gets that shot off, isn't he? I mean, he's moving his feet, and he just pulls that puck in towards his body, and a quick snap of the wrist. It's in the back of the cage.
Seattle's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Here's a short pass to Misa. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Cowan's won it off the face-off. The Grizzlies move the puck in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Jiricek. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Starks on the big pucks on clutch here in the postseason.
And he does it, James. Gets his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that this should give him. I mean, the pressure and the stakes are high, and he delivers. Sometimes he makes his way to the net, James, and I'm not even sure how he got there. He knows how to create space for himself, even when it feels like it's limited. He finds the room to dangle his way to the net.
Seattle's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And it's a quick pass to Coronado. Vancouver's got the puck. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Coronado.
Misa's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Cowan's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Forces the turnover. Here comes the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Vancouver's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Poked away at center by Wiederer. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Toss to the front. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out.
Kosa's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Here's a chance. Oh, what an insane stop by Kosa. Grabs control of it at the point. They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning. beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cashed in to tie this game.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. And off the draw, they take the puck. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
The Grizzlies, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
And he sends it across to Schmaltz. Jiricek's lugging the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he slides it quickly to Yossi. Big-time defensive play. Grabbed along the boards by Jiricek. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves it quickly over to Yzerman. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Binnington. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight.
Seattle's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Oh, scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
Vancouver's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2, and they have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've got in front.
No, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
And he slides it quickly to Coronado. Picked off by Holmberg. Doc's got the puck along the wing. Moves it over to Hughes. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. They dropped the puck on period number 3, and if this is anything like the first 2 periods, buckle up. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Seattle's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get to...
So the rookie gets his first playoff goal.
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Seattle's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Great use of the wall on the pass. Moves the pass in front. He scores!
Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Seattle's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
Yossi's got it in the defensive end. Vancouver's got possession here in the neutral zone. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Seattle's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. Yzerman's won the draw inside his own end. Seattle's across the blue line. Fires it into the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Good use of the body on the play. Takes it to the front. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw. Quick pass to Garland. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to Jones. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Past the midway mark in this period. Seattle's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. McKinnon's won the faceoff. And he moves it up to Spence. Sends a pass over. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Vancouver's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. And with the 2 tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Can't connect as it goes off a stick.
Konechny's stick snaps, and he's off the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play.
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And he keeps possession. Grabs the puck. Hughes has it in the defensive end. And now he moves it to McKinnon. Oh, he has stop. They gain the zone from the left side. Shot! Fantastic save! Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Mises won it in their own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing. Leading in the game, up by 1, just have the presence of mind to kill the clock. Put the puck in deep.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Oh, what a save in front!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Into the offensive end now. From center, they get into the attacking area. That's a solid check on the play. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Schmaltz will play it from the side. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Receives the pass. There's a hit on the play. He got all of that hit. Huge steal in his own end. 4 seconds left. And it is all over. Well, they haven't reached their final destination, but mission accomplished here tonight, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, they won the intense battle, didn't they? And, you know, in the playoffs, that the ice closes up so quickly, I thought they made the better adjustments, and they're the successful team.
This is the best tradition in sports here, Cheryl.
Well, I love it as well. I mean, you're showing respect for your teammates and your opponents after a hard-fought battle. Yes, on one side it's tough, and on the other it's great, but I think it's well done.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good